Alright, see it? It's moving. I'll give you a little bit of this over here and a little bit of that over here. Hello! I'm stupid, ignore me. Happy Sunday. And I am here with another video for you guys. And I'm just chilling here, you know, my little Mickey Mouse t-shirt on, relaxing, no makeup, let my face breathe, as you can see. But I'm sorry, I'm in such an excellent mood. I don't know why. There's no reason. I'm just in a good mood. So, I mean, I showed you a little bit of, you know, sprinkler over here for you guys. Just figured you want to see a little bit of sprinkler or a little bit of, you know, jazz hands or something. I mean, why not? I mean, it's Jazz Hands Sunday. This video, as the title says, is actually what I'm reading currently. And just to kind of tell you a little bit of my history, I love books. I love books. I've always loved books. My mom, you know, used to get me Nancy Drew. She used to get me, you know, Babysitter's Club books. I read all of them. I've always been, excuse me, sorry about that. My phone's like blinking like crazy. I've always been in love with books. And I had a little moment there, probably in high school where, no, not high school, actually probably middle school, where I stopped reading that much. It was like elementary school, I read all through, I was a book nerd. And then middle school came along, the most tragic years. I'm sure all of you guys can relate if you're around my age, and even now, tragic years. I stopped reading. But then when I got back into 9th grade, I started back again because I was reading, you know, Great Expectations, The Great Gatsby, you know, 1972, all of those excellent books. So I was like, okay, now I'm feeling this again. So I am reading currently, actually, 2 books at a time right now. One of them I actually mentioned in my previous video. And if you guys want to, the purpose of this video honestly is just to, you know, if you want to read along with me, and I know some of my friends that I have that subscribe are really big book readers, so I want to do a book club. So if you want to read these books along with me, that would be so awesome, and I can tell you guys what I'm thinking about them. So the one that I'm actually reading right now, and it's not a physical book actually, and I'm sure you can know why, but I am reading it on my Kindle, on my iPhone, on my little Hello Kitty case here, my little geeky one. I am reading the second series in the trilogy of 50 Shades of Grey. And I was so silly in that last video. I was so embarrassed because I was reading 50 Shades of Grey, but it's like, really, I mean, we're adults here. So I am reading 50 Shades Darker, as you can see on my Kindle here, right there. The first book was kind of like, oh, okay, whoa. I mean, like, how much sex can you actually have between, like, 2 people? And then the second book is kind of the same way, so, you know, more power to them. I mean, if you're that, you know, all the time, then so be it. But the one thing I am discovering about these books is they actually have romance to them. They have character to them. Not that I didn't think that they ever would, but I mean, they're just pretty cool, and I like them so far. And I'm uploading a video, that's why I'm looking at my phone, but it's just blinked to tell me it was up. But yeah, I like them so far. And the second book is, I'm just waiting for like what's going to happen, because I know something's going to happen. And if you guys have read the second book, Darker, I'm at that point where everything's going good with Anastasia and Kristen, and I'm just waiting for something to happen, because everything's like going too good. And if you know, in the first book, every single time that Anastasia thought everything was going good, it was just like, you know, another part of his history jumps out and like surprises her. So if you want to read that along with me, I usually read this when I'm like out and on the go. So just let me know what you think. Now I'm probably behind. In fact, I know I'm behind. Like, people have read this book like a long time ago, but I would have been caught up before I got really busy. And also what I'm reading too, and it's so crazy because it's taking me so much longer to read books than what it would normally do. But I am still reading the Divergent series. And I'm done with the first book. And Divergent is actually by Veronica Roth, if you guys don't already know. This was freaking amazing. Like, I was kind of put off by it at first because I thought it was too much like the Hunger Games series that I read and absolutely loved. If you haven't read that yet, you're definitely missing out. But the Divergent series, it actually ended up being completely different. And now I'm on Insurgent here. This is the second book in the series. It's got like, I keep it in my bathroom so it has like makeup on it, but this is the second book in the series. And I'm like, as you can see, I'm not that far in at all, just because I'm usually like a really fast reader, and especially if I really like a book. But with me being so busy, it's so hard for me to get to a full book. The Twilight series, I got through that whole series in like a 2-week span, I think it was. And as you know, the Twilight series has like 4 books in it, because it's been a while since I read it, and I've read it twice now. But as you know, the Breaking Dawn book is like thicker than this one. The Breaking Dawn book is like that thick, and I read all of those books in a 2-week series. But that, of course, was that was pre-baby, so it's hard for me to like really get super speed through the books, but I'm trying. But those are the books I'm reading right now. And if you can recommend any other books that you think that I should read, please let me know. I also have The Fault in Our Stars right there, just a sample of it, that I'll probably read after I'm done with these. And I've heard really good things about that one, but I know for a fact, just looking at the movie, trailer and everything, that it's very, very sad. And I kind of stayed away from Nikkisparkles books because of that reason too. So I'm not sure. That's why I downloaded a sample, because I don't even know if I want to go there and like cry the whole rest of the night and wish that, the character didn't die. I don't even know. Like, I've never seen the movie, so I don't even know. But those are the books that I'm reading, and I'm reading 50 Shades of Grey trilogy, and I'm on the second book, Darker. And I am reading Insurgent, which is the second book of the Divergent series. So if you guys want to read along with me, please do that. If you're like one of the few left in this world that haven't read these book series, then read along with me so I'm not alone. And as far as outfit of the day, I have this little Mickey Mouse tank top on, as you can see, with a little bandeau under it. And I have on, I don't know how I can show you these shorts without it being awkward since I'm on the floor. But I have these little lace shorts on. You can see that I love. It's kind of like the little crochet shorts. This is more like a chilling outfit of the day on Sunday. So if you guys want to read along with me, I will appreciate that. And you guys have like this video and subscribe below. And you guys have an awesome day. Bye.